Alright then, hello everyone, this is Team Torchwood back with another video. This is going to be the review of Class, Episode 5, Bravish Heart, and Episode 6, Detained I think it's called. So, I literally watched Detained like a few minutes ago, so I'm pretty refreshed on that, and I rewatched episode 5 like recently-ish, like a few days ago, so without any further ado, let's just get on with it. So, Episode 5, Bravish Heart, is part 2 from following on from the episode, what's it called? It's co-owner of a Lonely Heart, which was extremely boring in my opinion, but all the same, so it's pretty good. It's all right. It's better than the first episode of that two-part story. It had a double plot line, which is always good, which made it a bit more interesting. You know, with the bits with April and Ram in obviously, actually, spoilers. I should have mentioned spoilers. But anyway, let's just continue. So, April and Ram, their adventures to try and kill the Shadow King and all that, and then the other plot line with the carnivorous petals or whatever. Pretty stupid idea, but it's interesting, I guess. And there is some development between Charlie and Miss Quill, which is pretty cool, and I do like their chemistry in this episode. So I'm trying to think what else. So yeah, April becomes the Shadow King and defeats the old one or whatever, and that's cool. That's kind of interesting, I guess. April's dad, I think in the first episode, I didn't think I only think they brought him in just so that April can complain and all that. But I think they actually brought him in for a reason, which is good. But not the biggest reason, honestly. But it's better than nothing. And he actually did something in this episode rather than be annoying, you know. So it's good. And so April's mum has her legs back or something. So it's pretty good. Yeah, and then it ends off and all that. There's not really much else to talk about that episode, honestly. It's guess it's interesting. They sort it out, and they Charlie nearly uses the Cabinet of Souls, but he doesn't in the end because the Shadow Ken end up defeating the Petals and all that, which is cool, I guess. So I think Detained is definitely, I can see it being a really Marmite story, honestly. I think I both love and hate it for really like active reasons, like really like understandable reasons. So reasons why people would love this story is because of because of the heat in this episode, I guess, and I guess like all of the kids being at their throats and things. But I suppose it'll be more hated than loved because, for one, if people are fans of Miss Quill, she's not in it at all. And another reason is they're basically just stuck in a room for the whole episode. Just looking at it from retrospect, they're literally just in a room, just talking, dealing with a problem, yes, but they are just literally talking. I mean, it's interesting the fact that they argue and stuff, and it's great and all, and they understand each other a lot more, which is great. But you know, I don't know, I wasn't a big fan of it. Yeah, I didn't really like it at all. Yeah, there really wasn't really it. I think it is the definition of a filler episode. I think it was just the kids falling out, honestly, and that'll be resolved hopefully in a future episode. But the kids basically all fall out, basically, and I honestly think this is the definition of a filler. I mean, I like this episode for the fact that they give Tanya some more time, which is cool, and I think before that she really was. Forgive me for the pun. She was in the other characters' shadows a bit, you know, but. Yeah, I think like, yeah, you like that pun about Shadow Kid and all that. Anyway, so yeah, I I think they like, and also Tayish as well. They give him some screen time as well, like he did in the episode before, which is good. They give him some more screen time as well now, even though technically he's not part of like the gang, if you know what I mean. But you know, I guess he is. But whatever. Yeah. Trying to think. Yeah, and. But I think the only thing that was interesting is when Miss Quill came back. Personally, to be honest though, I'm quite excited. The next episode looks kind of interesting, honestly. It like when apparently Miss Quill has gone off on a mission with these people to get that monster out of her head so that she isn't a prisoner of Charlie. I mean, that episode does seem a lot more interesting than one we got than Detained, honestly. I like the sound of that one more. Looks more interesting, personally. But, whatever. I mean, the two... I mean, it was definitely... These are definitely better than episode 3 and episode 4, because those were a real downward spiral for the show. But they've regained some ground, if you know what I mean, which is good. So they're starting to improve. They just need the next episode to be really good, and then I think it's only 8 episodes in the series, so I guess the final episode needs to be outstanding. So yeah. With that said, that really finishes the review. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.